It's your boy Ayoo. You already know what we watching, man. You watching the Garnet Report and we going up. Scatter!
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the Garnet Report. I'm your host Carolina Goris and we're here with Ayoo and Luca Days. You guys can introduce yourselves.
My name is Ayoo from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Upcoming Chicago artist. And I just been grinding. Met my boy Luca since day one we been locked in.
Stuff with Luca Days, CEO Bentley Records. My brother Ayoo. You know, we're about to do some big things today, so we're excited. You know what I'm saying?
Big things, big things. Can you tell me what's the story behind your name?
As far as Ayoo, like when I was in with my name, like well, it was King Doc. That's how I got KD out of King Doc. But I had changed my name because my daddy wasn't in my life, and that was his name because I was a junior, so everybody would call me King Doc. So I just changed and made it shorter to KD.
Nice.
Story, man.
That's a nice story behind that. So you're originally from Chicago.
Yeah.
Are you still in Chicago now, or where do you reside?
Now I reside in Atlanta.
How do you like that change? What was that transition like?
I love Atlanta. It's like one of my favorite cities. And then after that, it's LA. This fast pace too. I like this too. So yeah, I love it.
New York. We're currently in New York. Welcome to New York.
Yeah, sir, skate.
You just got here today, yeah?
Yeah, this guy today.
Nice. Okay. And what are some of your favorite parts of Atlanta?
There's a lot of favorite parts. I really like. It's really like downtown. You know what I'm saying? Buckhead. But then I like the studio, like everybody going in and out there. So I really moved down there for music because it's a music city, like maybe like Black Hollywood down there right now.
That's true. And film too. A lot of films and TV
movies,
shows in Atlanta as well. Is there anything you really miss about Chicago?
Food. That's all. But other than that, no, I don't really.
But the food is good in Atlanta too.
Yeah, the food is amazing, but they don't got like Harold's chicken, stuff like that, like Italian beefs. They don't even got White Cowboys out there. So.
Got it. What's your favorite part about New York so far? It's a fast pace. You like that?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you can tell like a lot of money getting out there. So yeah, definitely, I got to tune in.
So, what's your favorite part in the country?
Let's see, Atlanta, LA, again,
And New York.
Yeah, New York, I love New York. Like, this is my favorite, so I'm still getting to know it. But
okay. It's your first time here. Yeah. Well, welcome to New York. Absolutely. Glad to have you here. It's a big day for you today, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, so what first got you into music? How did you first get into that?
Like I've been into it, and then you feel me, like, cause I used to always just like playing with my voice, like, you know what I'm saying, rapping in my computer, you feel me. Then I was rapping with some dude, his name's Famous Days. Then you know what I'm saying, we end up, you know what I'm saying, I ended up putting him on the song. We had blew up together. Then my mama ended up dying, so I really took it serious, like. And then I had to start getting a lot of attention from the song.
Okay, so what inspired you to make music?
My mom.
Your mom.
Yes,
that's sweet. That's so sweet, and I'm sorry to hear that.
That's it really made me stronger, though. So.
Absolutely. And how would you describe your music?
Pain. Yeah, I rap what I live.
What's that creative process like for you?
It's amazing, though. I love it. Just go, just speak my mind. Speak how you feel.
Do you usually like hear the song first, like the beat first, and then you just start freestyling and speaking your mind, or are you like a writer? Do you write down your?
I do both. Yeah.
You do both.
I can just go in there and just go crazy on something just off the top, just speak my mind, or I can just write some code. I can do both of them.
Amazing. Do you think the internet at all has helped you in this business, and how has it helped you?
So, features, shout outs, shows. Been on tour, one of the greatest CEOs ever. And walkthroughs. Black-owned businesses when they close. It's hard. It definitely helped.
Luca, what do you think? Is this the internet very helpful in this business?
Most definitely. I feel like, the game's changed a lot, and a lot of talented people got the opportunity to, not just music, but in general, like Instagram, for example. Like, if you could build a brand, like, people got the opportunity to, like, get their name out there, which was not possible before. So I feel like a lot of talented people, like, the internet has created, like, opportunities for them to, like,
Platform.
you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it gives people hope in a certain way, so I like that.
You have sell CDs and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
You're not in the street.
Facts. Yeah.
Sell your CD.
Yeah, I mean, from a business perspective, like, the internet has changed everything, because just like Katie said, like, nobody's selling CDs anymore, right? Like, everything's about streams and all the DSPs, Apple Music, Spotify. That's the game right now. So.
The views on YouTube.
Facts, Mm-hmm. And anybody could, like, monetize themselves and build a career with that.
Absolutely. Luca, I would like to ask you, how long have you been in this business for?
Well, I think probably professionally, I've been in this game since I'm like 16, so I'm 27 right now, so that's 11 years pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Literally started from the bottom, which is why, I could relate with a lot of artists, and which is why I'm always working with artists like Katie, who gives hope to other artists that, you can achieve your dreams, you know what I'm saying? So due to some grace of God, I got connected at that time with my mentor, in music, and then it just kept on going, you know what I'm saying? I never stopped, and I started Bentley Records in 2013, to release my own music, and then some artists reached out to us, you know what I'm saying, like, let's work, you feel me?
Going up.
Katie got connected with me like 2 or 3 years ago, pretty much.
Sir.
We've been good friends ever since then, and facts. I've seen him grow as an artist, seen him grow his brand. Did the feature with Soulja Boy, and then Trippie Redd. He did that I think last year, right?
Yeah.
So I've seen him growing as an artist. So it's been a journey for me, with the label and everything. And it's great to see that I've been given the opportunity to work with great artists, and to support them and see them grow as well. So I'm really very grateful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what is it about this business or music? What drew you into this business? What was it about music?
It's God. It was my calling, you know what I'm saying? It just happened, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be like, I of course started as a songwriter initially, and then I was working at multiple studios as an engineer for several years, where I had my first start pretty much, you know what I'm saying, being able to connect with some artists, and I had the opportunity to work with some big names as well back then. And then I transitioned into my solo music, which I've done and released. I've done a couple dope features myself. Released a track with Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Snoop. A couple years ago. This year we dropped a single with Sean Kingston. Shout out to Sean Kingston. He just dropped a single. He's very talented, amazing guy. So with my solo music, I needed a way to like get my music out there. So that's when I started Bentley Records initially, because I was coming out of like a situation like where I couldn't release music anymore, you know what I'm saying, with another label back then. And so that's pretty much how it got started with the music. But lately I have diversified like outside of music as well. So I do private jet chartering. I got a charter company called Luxo Air, and several other business ventures which I'm involved in. So I don't want to keep all my eggs in one basket.
Yes,
most definitely diversified into other passions of mine, but music is always what's closest
Yeah, I
to my
hear
heart.
TV is one of them. Do you have a network or?
Yeah, initially we were like broadcasting, but now we've sort of changed it into like something like that, like Netflix type of thing. And we released a lot of music videos and done a lot of interviews. My host Sion Harvey, she's been hosting like the Mix TV, some of our episodes pretty much. Shout out to Sion.
Yes.
Shout out to my boy
Shout
Troy.
out to Sion.
Yeah.
Yes. What has your experience been like as CEO of Bentley Records?
It's been very interesting. Like I said, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to work with many talented artists who inspire me as well. In return, so I've had the opportunity to work with some very big names that I've always dreamed of working with, collaborating with, etc. So it's been a really sometimes it's not easy, being in the record business, especially as a CEO, and because you gotta make sure that the artists are good, you gotta make sure that everybody's taken care of. So it's not the easiest of jobs, but I enjoy the challenge most definitely.
There's some big news today. I don't know who wants to break it to our audience, whoever's watching this. This is exclusive news right here.
Who's gonna do
it?
Man, I'm finna be signed. The Bentley Records going up, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna go all the way up, and we finna take over the rap game. So everybody need to be, you know what I'm saying, focused, man. Cause man, we got something super big for y'all. We got other deals, you know what I'm saying, we got in the work. So yeah, y'all just be on the lookout. We're gonna get a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, involved. But you feel me, go say something.
I want to thank you guys so much for allowing the Garnet Report to be here for this very big moment. Today is a very special day, and congratulations on the record deal.